Can you believe it's already almost halfway through this month? So, anyways, not quite. Next week is halfway through, but it's going by so quickly. Oh my gosh. So, what I wanted to do was come here today and just pour into you some tenderness and love, and also remind us how at times we can create a space that we're not really meaning to. Sometimes we can create a space that we want to have kindness in our life, we want to have that love in our life, and we don't bring it in. And so, what I have asked what some of my followers could do was share with me some areas that they feel stuck with 2020. And so as we go through the rest of this year, handle those stuck areas so that way they can feel released of 2020. They can feel released of the things that were holding them down or the thoughts that they were having or the emotions that they had tied to it. So it's all a clean slate and then creating new and then moving into 2021. And so one of the questions that I received was, I feel like I'm frustrated with myself and I'm frustrated with others. How can I be, kinder? How can I move through those things and not be angry about them? And so a really good thing to take a look at is what is it that you have tied to that? What belief do you have about that? What have you made up about that person or made up about yourself? So we'll be talking about that today, but first I want to introduce myself and share with you who I am and why I'm here. And the whole idea is I just want to be supportive for others and just make that difference. Because guess what? In situations like this, we do get to have more kindness. We do get to have more tenderness. And I have spent a good part of my life feeling not cared about, not loved, feeling not good enough. And yet there were people all around me who cared. There were people all around me who told me all the time that I was doing such a great job. But yet I could not hear them. I could not allow it to enter because I didn't know how. I didn't know how to believe what they were saying. And so what I do now is I come on here and I help offer tools and tips that will help you get it. So you don't have to spend a lifetime in that struggle. Or you might feel just fine, but feeling like, oh, I got it, but it's never enough. I've gotten this far, but I feel like I should be so much further at this age, or just different things. And so the thing to take a look at is we can spend a lifetime in this negative thinking aspect and it will bring us down and be exhausting. Or we can learn ways to clear that out and realize that's just a negative mindset. It's a negative programming. It's a negative self hypnosis that we did from the time we were little and we weren't aware of it. And so the more you become aware of it and the more you have new tools to help shift it along, the more you don't have to deal with it anymore. It releases you from your tie to the past. It releases you from connecting to the old pain and the old issues. And instead, you're then able to see, and you'll see my post before this live, you're able to see that any things you thought were failures by yourself or others, anything you thought was rejection by yourself or others, anytime you thought they were judging you or condemning you, you realize that's not the case at all. You can realize, whoa, that's just a redirection. That was to help me see that the way I was going, or the way they were going, or the way we were going, that wasn't helpful. That wasn't a good fit. So, what if it all means that? How much easier would life feel if you could see it that way? How much calmer would life be if you're seeing yourself that way and seeing others that way? What if you could understand what each emotion means and how it's there to help guide you? And once you follow what it's asking you for, it's not there to hold you down. You don't have to be stressed by anxiety and overwhelm and fear and loneliness and sadness and insecurities. Once those things are handled, you start looking for them like, hey, where did that go? I don't know why that's gone. That's always been here. And then you can be free. You can be free of those negative thoughts, those negative emotions, those negative things you thought were yours and you had to just hold on to because if you forgot about them, you might make that same mistake again. Instead, you step into, I can release those things. I've been carrying it and it's been so heavy, and so I can put it down. So put it down, guys. You can put it down. You can put down not only the things of 2020, but the things of previously. And in that space, you are being kinder to yourself, understanding, more compassionate. In that same way, you're being more understanding about others. And you're also setting boundaries for others who are not handling you properly, not handling the situation properly, and you're able to set boundaries. And if you're not able to do it, you know how to get support to help you do it. So just know, now that you're moving forward, you can set boundaries. And there's different recordings that I've done to go over these steps with you. Also, too, if you find I've heard it, but I need to practice it individually with you, call me, let me know. I can do a free consult with you and go over that. Or you can do the $27.99 meditation, relaxation meditation, and it comes with a consult. So let me know what you'd like, and we will definitely connect. Then, not only setting the boundaries, but taking a look at what have you been judging yourself for? What have you been like, son of a, I can't believe that was so stupid. I should be this, I should be, I can't believe I know what to do. I just, all that stuff. Just jot those things down. What are the shoulds that you should be shoulding? What are the things you feel disappointed you haven't accomplished? What are the disappointments you're upset with yourself about? Allow yourself to take a look, not in judgment, but just in, oh gosh, no wonder I'm feeling so flippin' frustrated. I've been looking at these things and I haven't handled them. And so I feel totally inadequate. I feel totally upset with myself. I feel like I've lost this time. I feel like I'm running out of time. Whatever it is that's going on, notice what you're thinking and then what are the feelings? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling inadequate? Are you feeling lonely? Um, are you feeling bored? Like, oh, I'm so tired of this already. I wish I could just, and then you just fill in the blank. So you're able to see what you're thinking. You're able to see what you're feeling. And then we're able to take that on and help you shift those things out of the way, create safety, create balance, create tools and techniques that you need to move all of that out of the way. So you are then creating ease. You are then creating balance. You are creating more kindness and more tenderness into your life and with others. And you're also able to find out if these people that you have in your life, some of them, if they're not pulling you down, and being able to set boundaries with them, or setting boundaries with yourself and having less of them in your life. So being able to see all of these things now creates this space for you to where you can breathe. Breathe with me. Way better, right? Breathe again. Breathe away anything else that's holding you back. Breathe it out. Creating this space, letting your mind be free of those negative things, free of those pains, free of those issues, letting your mind be like this opportunity to grow, letting your mind be this fertilized soil that you're planting your seeds of kindness, of tenderness, of truth, of compassion. This fertilized soil that you're cleaning out any of the weeds of 2020 and prior. So as you're now taking care of this garden that you're planting, you're just creating with tenderness, you're just creating with nurturing, you're just creating with peace and kindness and understanding and boundaries to take care of yourself and to keep out others if need be, or to set up things that need to be in relationships that you want to continue. And so it just allows you to feel healthy in your mind, healthy in your body, healthy in your career, your business, healthy with your relationships. You can so totally do this. And so if you want to know more detail, you can watch any of my dailies that I do for you. But if you want to know more detail in your life, how to implement it for you with your skills, with your tools, with any limitations, with any failure, let me know. You do not have to do it alone. But either way, practice it so you get cleaner and clearer of the things holding you back. And I also like to remind you, this is mind, body, spirit. So you're taking care of every aspect of yourself. The emotions and the energies that are within your mind, your body, your spirit, all of it. the thoughts that are resonating, the beliefs that are resonating, the things that you have been carrying along your whole life that you can put down. So as you're going into your future, it's way lighter. That's one thing everybody I work with, they always say, I feel so much lighter, so much at ease, so much more exciting, so much more joy, less anxiety, more patience, calmer, more resolved, not having to feel so tired all the time. You deserve that. Let yourself have that. Create that gift as you practice these things today. And I will see you tomorrow for Wise Wednesday. You take care of yourself and have a blessed day. Know that you're loved, whether you like it or not. Big hugs. Take care of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.